Common C words in context. Easy English for Spanish speakers. 1. To solve the complex problem, you need to concentrate and focus all your mental energy on finding a solution. Concentration. The teacher emphasized the importance of concentration and focus during the exam to ensure the best results. In confidence. She shared the details of the project with me in confidence, asking me not to reveal anything to anyone. Confide in. I always feel comfortable to confide in my best friend when I'm facing difficult situations. Confidence. After weeks of practice, she performed the presentation with confidence, impressing the entire audience. Confident. He felt confident about passing the exam because he had studied thoroughly. Confuse. The complex instructions may confuse many students, making it harder for them to follow along. Confused. I was confused by the unexpected change in the schedule and had to double-check the details. Confusing. The directions were confusing and I had to ask for help to find the right location. Capitalize on. The company plans to capitalize on the growing demand for electric cars by launching a new model next year. Community. The local community gathered at the park for a charity event to raise funds for the animal shelter. Complex. The project became more complex as new challenges arose, requiring a detailed plan of action. Complication. The doctor explained that there was a complication during the surgery, but everything was under control now. Confirm. I need to confirm the meeting time with my colleague before sending the invitation. Confirmation. The hotel sent a confirmation email for my booking, including all the details for my stay. Concept. The concept of teamwork is essential in achieving success in any organization. Coincidence. It was a strange coincidence that we both wore the same shirt to the event. Classified. The documents were marked as classified, and only authorized personnel were allowed to access them. Communicate. We need to communicate clearly to avoid misunderstandings. Communication. Good communication is essential for teamwork. Comparative. This study provides a comparative analysis of urban and rural lifestyles. Compare. It's interesting to compare the prices of products online before buying. In comparison to last year, this winter is much colder. Compatible. This software is compatible with both Windows and Mac systems. Competition. The competition for the scholarship was extremely tough. Compete. Small businesses often struggle to compete with larger corporations. Compete. She trained hard to compete in the National Swimming Championship. The two brands compete fiercely for market dominance. Competition. The competition between tech companies drives innovation. He entered the photography competition and won first prize. Competition for admission to top universities is incredibly intense. Competent. She is a competent manager, fully capable of handling difficult situations effectively. Column. The newspaper's most popular column is written by an investigative journalist. The ancient temple was supported by tall marble columns decorated with intricate carvings. Compensate. The company promised to compensate the workers for their overtime hours. Compensation. The victim received financial compensation for the injuries caused by the accident. Compartment. He kept his wallet in a small compartment of his backpack. Conditioner. She applied the conditioner to her hair after washing it to make it softer. Component. The engine is a vital component of the car's performance. Complete. He completed the project on time, as promised. Complicate. The new regulations will complicate the process of getting a license. Contemporary. The museum exhibits contemporary art from the last decade. Confinement. The prisoner was placed in confinement after attempting to escape. Confess. He decided to confess his mistake and apologize to everyone. Compact. She carried a compact in her purse for quick touch-ups. Cement. Cement is used to make concrete, as it is one of the key ingredients mixed with sand, gravel, and water. Characteristic elements like chlorine and carbon play essential roles in chemistry as they are fundamental to many compounds and reactions. The lawyer handed over the confidential correspondence to the client. Checks are commonly used for payments in some countries, while credit cards are accepted worldwide.